Hey guys, it's Evan the Cat King here with another video. Today we're doing another Total Drama video. Today we're doing not a what if, Total Drama Island, but it's my way. What I would choose the elimination what I think the elimination order should be for Total Drama Island, and I want to jump right into it. So I get to pick who gets eliminated per episode. This is my way of Total Drama. If you haven't seen any Total Drama My Way videos before, then how? I see so many of them, so I thought I'd give my take on the whole situation. First off, not so happy campers. The first elimination. Originally, it was Ezekiel. I would prefer, in my version, I would say Katie gets eliminated here. The Killer Bass, they're like, oh, you were on the Screaming Gophers team for like an hour, so you're not technically one of us. If you're gonna complain and switch around the rules for you and Sadie, might as well get rid of you now as a punishment. Wahahaha. But anyways, that'll be my first elimination. Second elimination is Sadie. I think she gets really upset over Katie being eliminated, and she just cries and cries and cries the whole episode, and that causes her to fall asleep really quickly, and the Killer Bass choose to eliminate her because she's being annoying. I don't really like Katie and Sadie, as you might be able to tell. They weren't important to the plot, so I thought might as well get rid of them right away. Now for Dodge Brawl, Screaming Gophers will lose again, but this time they're going to vote out Justin. I think Justin, it would make more sense for him to want to sit out than Noah. He would want to protect his looks, so I think that's why he wouldn't jump out. Not quite famous. This episode, I'm going to actually change it up. The Screaming Gophers are going to win this episode, and the Killer Bass are going to lose, and Ezekiel is going to get out here. They're going to have the same thing as before with Jeff randomly screwing up, and then instead of Harold joining in to be the big winner, Ezekiel is going to go in and screw it up for everybody, and he's going to get eliminated here. The Sucky Outdoors, we will return the favor and have the Screaming Gophers lose this challenge instead. This was originally where Katie got eliminated. I'm saying Noah gets out here. As much as I do really like Noah, and he's one of my favorite characters in Total Drama, I think he shouldn't get too far in Island. I really like, without him doing like bad in Island, his stuff in World Tour and Redonkulous Race wouldn't be as good. So I say he stays in the lower half. But he gets a bit further than before. Phobia factor. Now, I've seen a lot of things where people say Courtney should have gotten out of here instead of Tyler. And I don't exactly agree with that. I don't disagree with it, because I think Tyler was screwed in this episode. He did what he was told to do. He got into the chicken pen with the chickens. But what I disagree with is that Courtney should be eliminated here instead. If you look at the three people that were left, Tyler, Courtney, and Bridget, Tyler did his. Courtney's challenge was jumping off of a really high place down into what looks like a very shallow pool full of jelly. And I think that is a way harder challenge than what Bridget did, which was staying in the woods for a certain amount of time. Now, this might sound a bit scarier to some people, but the fact of the matter is, in the episode right before Phobia Factor, Bridget stayed the night in the forest. And that is just, so how come she can't just stay in it again? So I think, out of spite, I don't dislike Bridget. I think she's actually a pretty cool character to me. But I just don't care. I'm spiteful about this, and I'm going to say she goes home here. Up the creek, I am going to agree to stay with Izzy, just because she returns anyways. Paintball Deer Hunter, this one is gonna stick with Cody getting eliminated. I think Cody getting injured and kind of getting eliminated because of his injury is a fine way for him to go. Beth, I'm going to say the same. Who can you trust? This will be, in my opinion, where Tyler gets out. Basic strain. Oh, and I just realized who cares? Basic straining. This was where Courtney got out. I'd say keep Courtney eliminated here, and then get rid of Harold as well. Okay, now let me just quickly get the merge here. Let me just quickly get the merge. Okay, so now when it comes to the merge, we are going to have the 2 returning people. And it is going to be Izzy and Ezekiel. Ezekiel's going to come in back and he's going to make a big impact. Brunch of Disgustingness has nobody out. No pain, no game. This is going to still be where Eva gets eliminated. She's going to get voted out because of she's a bit of a challenge threat. Search and Do Not Destroy. This is going to stay the same. Trent is going to get tricked into kissing Heather and get eliminated. Hide and Be Sneaky. Zeke getting out here. He gets a few more episodes in. Now, that's off the chain. This was originally where Lindsay gets eliminated. And in my opinion, I think Jeff can get out here instead. Jeff is just... He's Jeff. Without Bridget, his story is kind of over. And he kind of sticks around for, I think, longer than he needed to. So, get him out right here. Doesn't matter. This episode, Hook, Line, and Screamer will be where Lindsay gets eliminated. We'll say, Wawa and Aqua Gone Wild. This will be where Izzy's gonna stay getting eliminated here. Trial by Triathlon, it's going to be DJ, Lashana, Duncan, Heather, and these 2. I do think that the final 5 I'd keep the final 5 the same. I'd replace DJ with Jeff in the final 6, but other than that, the merge is pretty similar. But there is a bit of difference. I really like Total Drama Island. Total Drama Island is my favorite season of Total Drama, and there's a reason, and I absolutely adore it. It's my I really like World Tour and Redonkulous Race, but I don't think that they're still not as good as the original of Total Drama Island, and I'd like to keep the kind of second half of the season relatively similar. And so that's what happened here, for me. Anyways, guys, see you next time.